everyone! Today we are going to be doing another clean with me video. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Vanessa and usually I am doing a bunch of cleaning videos for you guys. But lately what my channel has been is me and my husband are moving out of our first home, and I've kind of just been documenting kind of what we've been doing, how we've been painting, how we've been cleaning, how we've been packing, stuff like that. With everything going on in the world, things have kind of been put on like a very weird spot. So let me just explain just a little bit before we really get into the cleaning part of this. And by the way, excuse this whole get up. I have been cleaning all day. I have been packing all week. I am exhausted. And trying to go out into the world and trying to grab some things while we're trying to stay quarantined, because we are trying as hard as we can, but it's hard since we have a deadline. We are moving out of state. So California's rules are not applying to where we're going. I know that everyone's kind of being, you know, in the same general thing. We all have to stay home and schools are out and stuff like that, but my husband's job is considered essential. He's a pest controller, and I know like some of you guys are probably like, pest control, how is that essential? But the thing is though is that since restaurants and stuff are still open, my husband still has to go. But the thing is though is that like he has to keep like mice, rats, ants, roaches, everything away from corporate operations. So anything that's serving food and things like that. Plus, we don't need more problems, you know, if people are having rat problems or mice problems or scorpions or spiders or anything like that, we don't need multiple problems, because if they get bit and some people have like an allergic reaction, it can end up very bad. So my husband is a pest controller and he already has a job where we're going. So we have a deadline and we have to be out of our house at a certain time. Technically the house is not up for sale yet. I have a video coming to kind of explain what's going on with the house. It's gonna be a video. We've been having a lot of drama going on throughout all this, and it's not just, you know, everything that's going on in the world. There's other situations that are gonna be going on. So once again, I apologize the fact that I probably just look stressed and tired. I am. Our last day here is hopefully Sunday, and today is Wednesday, but we're doing all the last minute things. So we're doing the rest of the painting, we're packing. I'm trying not to pack too much just in case things don't fall through, and there's many things going on. We have a backup plan of a hotel just in case, because my husband has to start work and it's just turning into a mess. So I apologize for the ramble. If you guys are new, you know, this isn't the normal thing. I'm not usually talking about all the things that are going wrong. But there's just, I feel like this is Murphy's Law. Like I feel like everything that can go wrong is going wrong. And it's like, I wish that this was just smooth sailing. But I would like to take a minute to say everyone who has wished us a easy move and a quick sell and everything like that, I really, really appreciate it. If you guys have ever moved, you know how stressful it can be. Especially now we're adding a whole nother stress on top of it. So I just really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It makes me feel so much better when I look through my comments and everyone is wishing us well wishes. So thank you guys again. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this cleaning. so I'm just giving you guys a bit of a warning. This video is going to be a bit scattered, and the reason for that is it was kind of filmed in like a 2-day time, so you're going to see me in different outfits, and then sometimes you will see certain lighting change, like outside will look like it's daytime and then outside will look like it's nighttime, and there'll be clips that are right next to each other. And the reason for that is there was so much going on this day. We were packing and we were doing a bunch of other stuff. My husband finally gave his 2-week notice, and he finished out his last couple weeks at work, and I've been having him home. And since he's home, I needed his help to get certain things done, so we've been doing a lot of that today. So what would happen is that, like, I would start in my bedroom, and then we would go and do something, and then I would come back to it a little bit later. So that's why you'll see sometimes it's going to be daytime and sometimes it will be nighttime. Now, the reason why it's like this is because instead of breaking up each room throughout the video, like, you know, going in order, if that makes sense, I just wanted to keep every room together. So like if I did my bedroom, but I have different clips from all different times of the day, I still want to keep them all together. That way I'm not bouncing from like the kitchen to the bathroom to the bedroom to the kitchen to the bathroom to the bedroom, if that makes sense. I just wanted to keep them all together. So I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys see different lighting or different clothes, there was a whole lot going on this day. So also in this video, what you guys are going to be seeing is I'm going to be packing. Technically, I'm going to put this in as a declutter, but I'm going to be showing you guys kind of what I've been packing up. We're kind of doing the last bits that we need to do. I've kind of narrowed down like our dishes. I have it for about 1 or 2 loads, and that's it. No more dishes, no more anything. Everything else is put away. All of our glass, all of our mugs, some of our cooking stuff, things that like I don't really use that often are now completely stored away. My office looks like a complete mess right now. You will be seeing me do a couple loads of dishes in this video, and it's because this was the day that I had packed up all of our dishes. So I was kind of cleaning them up, the very last bits that I need to, because of course I'm not going to throw, you know, cups and plates into the box that have food on it. But you're going to be seeing kind of a bit of me doing tons of dishes. I feel like I can never keep my stove clean, no matter how much I try, no matter what I do. And usually right after I clean it also, for some reason, we always pick a dish that just goes everywhere. I don't know why. I can never keep it clean. And it drives me crazy because I can't stand when the stove is dirty. So, it just drives me crazy. So tell me, what's your worst part about this whole quarantine? I think for me, like, I'm already a homebody. I never leave. I don't have a job at the moment. You know, I'm always home anyways. But I think what I have the hardest time with is there's a difference between being told you can't go outside and can't do stuff compared to you choosing not to. And I think that's what I'm having the hardest time with. I mean, of course, I've been having a whole bunch of stuff to keep me busy. But, you know, at the same time, sometimes it's just nice to go and walk around the mall or, you know, get out. And I feel like right now at this time, we can't do that. And it's making me a little stir crazy at home. So I just want to know, what are you guys having the hardest time with during this entire quarantine? I know that some of you guys are like moms. Is it the fact that like you have everyone home so you have to think of like meals? Or if you aren't a mom, is it you're bored and you can't go out and see your friends? Because I know I'm in that boat too. So yeah, just let me know down below what's the hardest time that you guys are having throughout this whole entire thing. Another thing I am super, super happy about, look at my dog. He's such a support system. Something that I'm super, super excited about was that if you guys haven't seen the video where I completely get rid of all of our clothes, we donated some, we packed some away. That has made everything much of a difference. We haven't been able to go and technically donate because there's nothing that's really open right now. So they're kind of just sitting around in our house in trash bags and stuff. But as soon as everything opens, we haven't decided if we're gonna leave them in the city that we're in right now or take them with us and put them in the city that we are going to donate. But that has made everything so much easier because we only have a certain set of clothes. Basically what I did was I tried to leave everything to just a couple of loads of dishes, couple of loads of laundry, and then that is it. That way I'm not trying to sift through clothes and things, because if we have to get up and go, I don't want to have to, load in a bunch of stuff to just try to take over there. And you are going to be seeing me vacuum a lot in this video. And I am planning on redoing these carpets, washing these carpets, not redoing them, but I'm planning on washing the carpets right before we leave. And hopefully before anyone gets in here, they will be dry, of course, in that time, but I'm hoping that it gets up all the stains and things like that. And then if I need to redo it, I have enough time to do it. There's like little things that need to be done around the house, but it's the perfect thing that makes it feel like there's so much going on, but yet so little time. But then at the same time, it just feels like they're little things. We don't have to get to them right away, but Sunday is approaching very, very quick. And like I said, Sunday is supposed to be our last day in this house. So we'll see if we can get everything done. So one thing that we've actually benefited off of is, if you guys have been to the grocery stores lately, you know what I'm talking about. But we have a bunch of food at home, kind of just, like those random things. Like when you usually look in the cupboard and there's like random food that you kind of don't want to eat. You want like a real meal. Well, we have like random food on top of, normal every night dinners. But what it's forcing us to do is actually go through those meals and eat them, because we're not going to bring them with us, when we move. So what we're doing is we're trying to empty out all of our cabinets. I don't want to throw away any food, but we are forcing ourselves to eat stuff that we haven't, touched in a while, or if there's something in there that we kind of forgot about, have like a set of noodles with like some random marinara sauce. Then we'll make like spaghetti that night, and it's just forcing us to use what we have instead of going to the grocery store and trying to fight all of that, because I've gone in there maybe like twice since this whole thing has happened, and oh my goodness, I feel like this is like an apocalypse or something. It's the craziest thing. I've never seen anything like this before. I cannot believe the grocery store. Luckily, we had everything from Costco a couple of weeks before, so like we had already bought in the toilet paper and stuff, and not that we were looking to, you know, stock up or anything. We just went for like our normal groceries, and usually when we run probably down to like our last pack, then we'll buy a new one, and thank God it came time for that time, because if not, we would be completely left out of any toilet paper or anything, because I've never seen it that empty. This is insane. I'm sorry if I seem like super rambly and kind of off in this video. Like I said, I'm so tired and I'm so stressed, and I've just been having a really hard time. I'm sorry that I have not been posting as much as I used to. I was posting 3 times a week, but with everything going on, like I said, we are on a major time crunch, and you know, this is 1 week that I completely missed 2 videos, and I'm trying to get them out as much as I can for you guys. I am just way backed up, and I promise you that shorter videos are coming. I know that my last couple of cleaning videos have been very long, but I promise you that they will start to dwindle down again, because I know the long ones can be a little bit of a hassle. And now we light some candles and we are officially done with cleaning. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I promise you I will be back very soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.